Hello and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and Runescape 3 with the Legacy of Seer Gaze quest, although we haven't found anything about somebody called Seer Gaze. So far it's been very vague on that front. So let's talk to Scroot now that we have lit that furnace up. So light it up, light it up, I'm on fire. Oh no, don't burn it live, that's bad. Well met, Phlegian, I've returned.
Did you manage to find the furnace at all?
I did, but sad news, my friend. It was damaged, and in very poor condition.
As I feared.
But I fixed it! It's working!
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, Doric Pravus. This really is great news.
Okay, Phlegian. Do you think there's anything else for me to do? I think I'm on a roll here. What else do we need to do in order to get this Firewatch weapon into production?
Okay. In order to make a flail from the rod of Ivandis, we'll need a length of Silv-Thrill chain. There's a mold for creating the Silv-Thrill chain in a crate near the ladders. I'll also need something we can use as the flail head to attach to the chain. So have a think about that while you're on that journey.
Okay, so you need a length of Silv-Thrill chain. I guess I'll need some raw materials to make that. And also, you want me to have a think about a flail head. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by the camera. What was it doing there? To go on the end of the chain to complete the flail. Okay. I think I may have some ideas. Oh, a sickle. Derpy, derpy, derp, derp.
If you need some resources, you may find some around here. Help yourself. But within reason, okay?
So, this barrel full of ingots? It's probably... Oh, wait. I don't have enough inventory space. Gosh darn it! Forget the stupid snake hide. It's only caused me trouble. I regret this thing. Regret everything about it. Okay. Well, we got... looks like we've got a couple of silver bars and a couple of mithril bars as well. So... But I already have a blessed sickle, so I don't think we need anything else, do we? Do we just go... Oh, wait, no. He said we needed, He said we needed a mold. That's what I'm trying to say. There's a word for that thing, and it's called a mold. Forget these stupid freaking snake hides. It's not even worth like 5 freaking K. Where's a crate? He said it was next to the ladder. So one of these. Maybe this one? What's in here? Aha! A mold that looks like a many ring-shaped impressions. I feel like that's not how you forge a chain. I don't feel like it has just a bunch of little indentations of a mold for chains, and they all just sort of molt and fill that way. Otherwise, they'd all be one solid object. There would be no free range of motion in between the chains. Are you following me here? Because there's a lot of physics involved in that. It's actually fairly simple, but... Yeah, no, if they were molded together, right, if the smelting process was one giant set of rings, then the rings would be in a solid state and connected between each solid link, and there would be no movement because they would be one solid piece. It doesn't make sense. It's basically what I'm trying to say. A mold for a ring chain does not make sense. Okay, you have to forge the individual rings, and you gotta make them really hot and like bend them around in each other or something like that. It's a long and tedious process. Oh crap. And there's a reason that it was like super expensive back in the day. And by back in the day, I mean back in like medieval ages when we had a very difficult method of solving the chain link problem. What am I talking about anymore? I've completely lost my train of thought. Thanks. Thanks for that, Firewatch. I don't even know what I was saying to my beautiful audience. Now I'm embarrassed. Ugh, whatever. I never liked vampires, even in the best of times. Unless they're working for me. Then they're freaking awesome. But in this particular context, I'm just embarrassed and sad to be here. And now I feel like I'm going to just go ahead and jump. Run! No, don't you dare. You leave me alone. I have had enough of your shenanigans. Meh! Go away. Alright. So, I guess we'll use the silver bar and make a Silv-Thrill chain. Can I attach... Oh, wait. I have to make 2. Can I attach... No. No, I cannot. You know, I was just realizing, if I'm creating a melee weapon, I am sorely gonna regret bringing only ranged and mage armor for this quest, but oh well, we'll make the best of it, hey? Alright, Phlegian, you got your chain, your Silv-Thrill chain.
That's really great! You seem to have a knack for this stuff. Oh, but flaming demonicans. I still have got to think of something to use as a flail head. I just can't seem to think of one. If you can find me something, please show it to me, and be sure to have the self-rotate...
Whatever. Skip that conversation. Use the blessed sickle, kablambo. Do you think my blessed silver sickle needs sharpening? No, I don't want to ask about that. Head of the flail.
I'm not sure.
Okay, consider it this way. It's the very symbol of my reek resistance against these vampires.
You know what? You're right. I'm going to throw all engineering concerns aside because it's symbolic. That makes sense. It's the absolutely perfect thing. With its strange shape, it'll be even more unpredictable in combat. Not only will the flail be difficult to wield and use, but the strange shape of the sickle will add to its unpredictable behavior.
Okay. Yes, I'm sure you're right. Most fighters should get used to using it with time.
That's the great and most noble thing about us mortals. With effort and determination, we can adapt to our environment and take on the most difficult of challenges. I'm a Darwinist, by the way. Great idea, Norik Pravus. I'm going to work on this right away. I reckon I can get 30 stun charges out of the, flail of Ivandish if I add an emerald into the sickle. I just need to find a way to do this. Well, a researcher's work is never done. Now, I think you should go and let Safalaan know the good news about this. I'm sure he'll be more than pleased.
Cool. Hey, look, a replacement sickle. I'll just sneak one of those so I don't ever have to worry about it again. Safalaan, found some cool stuff. You're gonna like it. Promote me. I want to be the leader of this operation. I deserve it. Falgian says to report that the development of the Ivandish flail is well underway. It should be smooth sailing. It's nice to see you again, Norik Pravus. And that's great news. Hopefully, Flagging will come up with a solution to the Firewatch problem. But on to other matters. I have a proposition for you, Norik Pravus. Please allow me to introduce you to Andius Julep. Well met, nice to meet you. And Kale Forshaw. Well met, friend. Well met, both of you. The three of us are thinking about exploring the laboratory. It'll be great to have someone with your skill and experience, just in case we run into trouble. What do you hope to do in the room? Well, we really want to see if the room leads anywhere. There's a very solid door in the laboratory, but we can't seem to get it open. The carbon in that part of the room is quite weak. I reckon it will fall down if we try to force the doors, so we're gonna see if there's another way through. Okay, I'm gonna think about it. Fair enough. If you decide to come along, meet us there. Safalaan, do you think we should take anything with us? To try to get through the door. I say we just go there, do the good recon, and then come back for anything else we need. Kale, what sort of things do you think we'll need? Good question. The door has a really solid construction. That's a good point. That's a very solid and well-made door. Good quality construction. Okay, well, I think we'll head off in a bit. See you there, Norik Pravus. That was the most fruitless conversation I've ever heard. Why did I read that? I should just skipped ahead. I regret it. Should have done it. Alright, no, we have to go to the laboratory. I don't remember where it is, so I'm gonna cut ahead in the interest of time and see if I can find it. Wait, this looks familiar. It's the one with the slash tapestry, isn't it? Yeah, I remember that now. Where's the door? There's the door, okay. Slashed tapestry. That's my handiwork, and I will admit I am quite proud of it. Oh wait, I have to click on walking through the slash tapestry, because that makes sense. I have to click to walk through it. JGX, sometimes I get really confused why you do these things to me. Why you do that? I don't know. But you like making life difficult. And kind of nonsensical. Wait, what's this? Cutscenes. Hang on, bad things happened. Something doesn't seem quite right. It's a bit dark down here and it's too quiet. Hello? Is anyone there? Oh, well, this is bad. Oh, no! Safalaan and the Mariq fighters! Oh, no, they're all dead. Why do I feel nothing inside? I don't feel even the slightest twinge of regret. Safalaan, are you okay? Oh, well, okay, freaking heck fire. Okay. Did you see him jump?
We scared you, didn't we?
That wasn't funny. Wait, seriously? This whole thing was a freaking prank? You're a bunch of juvenile teenagers. It's no wonder the vampires are winning. You all suck. Oh my gosh, what a pointless thing. Have to keep spirits up? Oh, come on. Nothing like a bit of fright to make you feel human again. What the heck, Safalaan? You are a terrible leader. We are in the middle of a vampire-infested town. And you're fighting for your lives as the resistance. And you're gonna resort on stupid pranks and then claim it's all about morale boosting. You suck! Hate you! What are we doing down here?
Well, we came to check this door out, the one in the south corner. It's really very solid. We're not sure what to do.
What are our options?
Not many, I'm afraid. Both Andius and Chaos say the door is very well constructed. It's very solid, and apparently that's just as well because the cavern roof above the door is quite weak. None of us have any experience with things like this. We just build makeshift shelters and clear out old ruined basements to make somewhere to live.
Anything I can do?
I really hope we can find a better way to get through this big...
Oh, whatever. You know what, Safalaan? I would say that I want to finish voicing out your character, but I hate you, and I want nothing to do with you. So shut up. Just shut up, man. Good, there's a bladed tool. Use a saw. Just fit that right through whatever this thing is. Let's cut out a smaller door. There we go. That's exactly what I did. I created a smaller door in the door. And used the door as a brace. Oh, brilliant. This is why I am paid the big bucks as an engineer. I wish I was paid bigger bucks, though.
Okay. Good work getting us through that door. We're going to come on ahead. Catch up with us later.
I have a really hard time doing his voice for some reason. I don't know why. I gotta press on my own throat in a weird way in order to make it sound okay, but it's not turning out quite the way I envisioned. I don't know. Voice acting, everybody, is not bad, but it's a little bit harder than you might think. There's a bit of work that goes into that stuff. A little bit. Especially, oh my gosh, especially anytime I have to do like an otherworldly character. You guys have no idea. Whoa. Look at these guys. You guys have no idea how much effort and, like, audio editing has to go into those darn things. Every time I do a 20-minute RuneScape video with, like, you know, talking from, I don't know, a ghost or a Majorat, that's an easily, like, an hour or 2 hours worth of editing right there. Do I just run through all of this? I guess I do. Okay. Not a big deal. It's a really big room. But... there's a raised coffins. How much you want to bet this is where all the vampires come from? This is their home. We found their nesting grounds. We can open up our own geography channel, discovery channel, whatever. Nature show. You know, it's all like we just go to that room and it's all like, and in this video you can see the male vampire clearly taking his place within his coffin, only to rise up and suck the blood out of Van Helsing. Or something. I don't know. It'd probably be funnier if I had any comedic timing as far as that stuff goes, but I don't. I really don't. I really hope this is going the right way, because this has been a long freaking trek. Cave entrance? This better be it. What's over here? Oh, it's definitely a cave. There's another cave entrance, and a tomb. Wait a minute, is this the Ivandis thing that we found before? It is! Where the heck am I? I'm sorry, hang on. All things aside, what the heck is that? I can't select it, but there's some pulsating little thing on the ground, and that can't be a good sign.